put it in your cart and check out from there. Okay, so this is a little bit of a look back. They kind of opened up the vault for these 2 hours and brought back some incredible silhouettes from back in the day. This one is from 2012, and it is just lovely. I mean, look at this. It is the Smith shoulder bag in that beautiful pebble leather. $379.98 is your price. You're saving $88, but only until midnight. At 12:01, not only is it Christmas Eve, but then you'll also be paying $468 for this. So let the countdown begin. You don't have much time to grab it at this value of $379.98. $76 gets it home using that Easy Pay. And then I promised you there was a lot of special financing opportunities during the show. 9-month special financing with your Q card gets it home for just $42.22. A 613-845. Right here is your wine color. We have black tan, olive on the end. And then on QVC.com, we have elephant and brown tomorrow. You know, Kate, what I really enjoy about Dooney and Bourke, besides, I mean, how beautiful the bags are, is that when you bring us something like, let's say, the wine, they're all that wine color. So if you wanted to get that bag we just talked about, that small crossbody, let's say, and you're like, oh, I want one that matches exactly. If you get it in the olive, it's gonna match your olive bag. You know, they match back. I think that's so great about, like, when it comes to the leather, I've noticed that the colors are similar, if not exactly the same.
Yes, that's another part of the artisanal process that Dooney and Bourke leathers go through when they are drum dyed, is those colors are really chosen and matched to perfection, which is really fun. If you want to do what we were talking about, for example, get a crossbody and then throw it into a bigger bag like this. I have the brown tomorrow here. And speaking of like smaller bags, we actually have like so many details on this bag, Melissa. It's a really, really fun one to get into.
Yeah, let's do it, because this is a
look at this.
This is a fabulous, like, I'm thinking weekend getaway right here.
Yes, showstopper weekend getaway, but also a briefcase if you want to use her as your everyday bag.
Ooh, boss lady.
Look at that. So on the front, we have this gorgeous envelope. And, you know, vintage is really in right now, as I'm sure you're seeing across the board in all realms of fashion. This is a vintage, it's really a nod to vintage. You know, we're talking about this bag is coming back from 2012. Dooney brings back bags that were huge hits. And the last time that we saw this bag, people just loved it for how functional it is for different occasions. So this envelope, the stitching on the outside in the pebble leather opens up, and you have easy access for your phone, your wallet, whatever you'd like to grab quickly. And I just love the symmetry of that and really just how gorgeous that looks. It looks kind of like a secret or something on the front of your bag. O-ring hardware in this 14-karat plated gold. Again, that equestrian detail that we love with the studs on either side. And this vachetta trim, by the way, goes all the way from the bottom of the bag where the feet are, all the way to keep the shape of this beautiful bag up through the vachetta trimmed handles. So that structure is here to stay, and it's going to last and stand the test of time. On the sides are these really, really fun tassels, double tassels, and more of that bridal vachetta trim and that gorgeous equestrian 14-karat gold plated hardware. Again, the enforcement on either side of those tassels is really lovely. They are not falling off, which is good news if you're tough on your bags like we were talking about I am earlier.
Yep.
And then we have another fun element of this bag, which, like one of our earlier bags, it can fold over and do that smile, which we love because versatility. And kind of, it's not going to puddle, but it's going to fold really prettily like that, which is, I think, why people love to use it for an everyday bag or work bag. That filed zipper opens up really easily with a braided keyhole. And then you just have so much room. So much room.
I'm about to step in here. Okay.
I know, right?
Like I could fit my daughter in here, and she is 21 months. Like, literally, this is crazy.
It's crazy because you don't think it looks that bulky at all from the outside. So inside we have, again, would make for a great weekender or whatever you need for work. We have the gorgeous pebble leather lined pocket, security pocket on the top, on the back wall. Underneath, we've got a room for for your glasses, slip pocket. Opposite wall, we have two more really, really deep slip pockets. I mean, if you stick your hand in there, it goes all the way almost to the bottom of the bag, or at least, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, 3/4 of the way down. So whatever you're trying to organize, like Melissa, I'm an old fashioned, right? Like I like to write in a journal, so I carry pens.
Oh, yeah.
My friends kind of make fun of me for it, but I've always got
I
three
think
or
that's
four pens on me.
lovely.
My journal's gonna fit in here. My pens are gonna fit in there. And then we've got this key keeper too. But this is like, I don't know. I think of 2012 and I'm like, it was like Hunger Games and it was like Call Me Maybe. And I love that era. And I love that we've got this super popular bag back from that time. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to just jump into the last element here, but I would just be so remiss if we didn't talk about it. On the back is this gorgeous pocket. Again, talk about like the front envelope that's a little like flirty and a little secret. And then this on the back here, super easy access, massive storage. And again, with that beautiful vachetta trim that's giving the bag its full shape, just piping right down on either side.
First of all, when you just told me Call Me Maybe came out in 2012, I took a sigh. I was like,
I know.
Yep. I have a birthday coming up, and I'm
ago.
like, am I how old? What? I'm
It
just
was a long time ago.
perpetually 21. That's it. I'm living in that space with the maturity of someone in their late 30s. What? Okay. This is a lot for me. This bag is a reminder that I'm classy, though. I'm a sophisticated, mature, classy lady. That's what this bag is.
That's right. This is a bag that you can pull off. It's a lot of glamour.
It's a lot of glam. I know this sounds bougie, ladies, but maybe this is your gym bag and also your work bag. And so if this is going to get your feet on the treadmill, girlfriend, treat yourself right now. Spoil yourself. Get it.
Whatever it takes, right?
Whatever it takes. I am all about incentives. Get it in the wine. You also have the black tan option. We have olive. And then on QVC.com, we have that beautiful elephant and then the brown tomorrow. $379.90 is your price. $88 is your savings, but only until midnight. So if you don't want to pay $468 for this, pick up your phone, call us 800-500-7590. Here is your item number again, A613845. And if you have a Q card, tell them you want to pay with your Q card. So then you get to take advantage of the 9-month special financing and only pay $42.22 today. I'm enjoying this jazzy music. All right, another throwback. I can't wait to hear what